right, today's video is about comparing decimals, and a lot of you already know how to do this, but as you know, Mrs. Logan likes to have evidence to know that you understand what's really going on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you two strategies of evidence that you can show me when comparing decimals. The first one is actually the why you would put these decimals or compare them with the greater than or less than sign. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first strategy. This is the y, as I explained before. Our first number is 3 and 502 thousandths. So we're trying to compare with 3 and 56 hundredths. So the first strategy is called CPV, and that's what I'm going to refer to it as. And what we're going to do is we're going to compare each place value, starting with the first number on the left. You're going to compare them by where they're located, which is their place value. So let's take a look at the first number. First number is in the ones place is a 3, and notice that it's exactly the same in the ones place of the second number. Second number is 5, same. When we get to the third number, we have a 0 and we have a 6. So as you know, 6 is greater than 0. With compare each place value, you're looking at until they finally change. So we had the 3 the same, 5 the same, and then the 0 and the 6 were different. So the 0 is less than 6. So when we go to put in our symbol, we will want to face it towards the larger number. The gator always wants to eat more, and you would face it towards 3 and 56 hundredths. So here again, we're looking at the 6 and comparing it with the 0. 6 is larger than 0, so the gator mouth is going to face 3 and 56 hundredths. All right. Second strategy is called end. This is where we're going to compare digits by the entire number that follows the decimal. So right now, you'll notice that 3 and 502 thousandths has 3 digits, and 3 and 56 hundredths has only 2. Let me show you. Here's 3 digits, 502, here's 56. So we're going to make it so that there are an equal number of digits after the decimal. To do that, I can add a 0. It won't change the value of 3 and 56 hundredths, but it makes it an equal number of digits. So now the numbers that we're really going to be comparing are 502 with 560. So if you were to look on a number line, you would be able to know, or you should know, that 560 is greater than 502, therefore 3 and 56 hundredths is going to be larger than 303 and 502 thousandths. Gator mouth is going to face that way. So we're going to do one more example to practice both strategies. You pick the one that you like the best. You're either going to be comparing each digit, or you're going to be doing end. So in the first one, 7 hundredths is being compared to 71 thousandths. We will again go through each place value until the place value changes, and those are the two numbers that we're going to compare together. All right, let's begin. We have 0 in the ones place, 0 in the ones place. We have 0 in the tenths place, 0 in the tenths place. 7 in the hundredths place, 7 in the hundredths place. So far, everything's the same. All right, so in this place value, you notice there's nothing there, and we're comparing it to the 1 over here. So if there's nothing, essentially there's 0, and that would be less than the 1. So we make our gator mouth face 71 thousandths. All right. Gator mouth. Now we're going to compare using equal number of digits. If you notice, our first number only has 2 digits behind the decimal, and the second one has 3 digits. So we add a 0 to make them equal, and now we're comparing 70 with 71, and 71 is greater, so we're going to put our gator mouth facing 71 thousandths. All right, so you should have enough here. If you need to watch it again, go ahead, but you are ready to practice now. Have a good night.